In Mexico, a high-stakes battle is underway between billionaire Ricardo Salinas Pliego and the government's tax agency, SAT. The SAT claims Salinas Pliego's companies owe 75 billion pesos, about $4.5 billion USD, in unpaid taxes. Salinas Pliego denies the debt, calling it a politically motivated attack. This isn't just a legal dispute, it's a public showdown, with both sides waging war in court and on social media. The government frames the case as a test of the rule of law. No one, no matter how wealthy, is above their fiscal duties. Salinas Pliego insists he's being targeted for his outspoken views, painting himself as a victim of government overreach. The case now sits with Mexico's highest courts, with billions at stake and a precedent for business-state relations on the line. The outcome will shape how power, money, and justice interact in Mexico for years to come. The SAT's case is built on years of audits, focusing on Grupo Electra's taxes from 2008 to 2013. Officials say the debt is based on solid evidence and legal process, not personal vendetta. The government argues that letting this debt slide would undermine the entire tax system and send the wrong message to the elite. They highlight that 75 billion pesos could fund major national projects, underlining the real-world impact of tax evasion. A recent court ruling in favor of the SAT was hailed as proof of due process and judicial backing. President Claudia Sheinbaum's administration vows to pursue the case, signaling a new era of accountability for economic elites. The government wants to show that the law applies to everyone, no exceptions. Salinas Pliego's defense is loud and relentless. He claims the SAT is double-charging him for taxes already paid, calling the debt absurd. He says he negotiated a payment deal in 2023, paid part of it, and was blindsided by a new, larger demand. Salinas Pliego frames the conflict as political persecution, using his media empire to attack the government's motives. He argues the debt is insignificant for the nation, but devastating for his businesses. Casting himself as a defender of free enterprise, the businessman's PR campaign personalizes the fight, suggesting betrayal by former allies in government. By challenging the SAT in public, he hopes to rally support and pressure authorities to back down. For Salinas Pliego, this is about more than taxes. It's a battle for his reputation and influence. The disputed sum is massive for Salinas Pliego, but a fraction of Mexico's annual tax revenue. The government sees the case as a stand for justice and equality, proving no one is untouchable. Salinas Pliego claims he's a victim of political persecution, fighting for liberty against a punitive state. The Supreme Court's decision will set a precedent for tax enforcement and corporate accountability. A win for the SAT could strengthen the rule of law. A win for Salinas Pliego might embolden other elites. This case is a test of Mexico's institutions and public trust. The verdict will echo far beyond the courtroom, shaping the future of business and justice in Mexico.